Boa noite, amigos. Bora lá então aqui a mais uma livezinha do nosso canal. Vamos a isto. Vou só aqui fazer umas pequenas configurações como já é de costume. E vamos arrancar aqui com a MLB The Show. Amigo Gabriel, se não tiver... Ah, porque o meu celular está com um problema. Ok, amigo Gabriel, estamos juntos. O Gabriel está a dizer se... ele não conseguir assistir à live, nós vamos conseguir vencer. É isso mesmo, amigo Gabriel. Ok, só fazer aqui as últimas configurações e arrancamos com a live. Mais uma vez peço desculpa, tá? Mas tem sempre de configurar aqui as lives. Enfim, depois de já ter configurado. Porque o YouTube desconfigura completamente isto tudo. Ok, aqui parece-me estar bem. Vamos para cá e Tiago. Ok, acho que está. Vamos lá então. Aqui mais uma livezinha de MLB The Show. The Show? E vamos ver o que é que se vai passar. Bora lá.
Inside the show.
Bora lá. Com os Giants. Vamos jogar aqui com os Giants. Bora lá, Oracle Park, estádio dos Giants. Vamos aqui com o Trevor Bauer. Deixa eu aqui fazer a nossa equipa. Vicel Garcia, Starling Marte, Vicel Garcia, Yelich, Sanuriz, Castanheira, Omar Narvaez. Por que é que o Omar Narvaez está sempre a jogar, meu? Eu não consigo compreender, a sério. Eu tento, mas não consigo. Ok. Tá. E bora lá. Enfim, espero que estejam bem, amigos. Esteja tudo bem com vocês. Enfim, bora lá aqui mais uma live.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Derek Rodriguez, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
At the plate, Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Sharp ground ball.
Maluco, sério.
And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Avisail Garcia comes on with one away as he looks.
Desculpem lá, amigos, eu só vou dar aqui uma conferida a ver se por acaso a live está a travar ou algo do género. Mas parece-me que não está, parece-me que está boa. Ok, então continua.
To the ball, it's 1-0.
Bora lá.
Here it comes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Rodriguez a native Texan. He was taken in the 6th round back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to
Sério,
this guy.
Thiago?
Drafted
Muito
in
bom.
the middle rounds,
Muito bom,
and
Thiago.
he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And with the fog making its way over from the Sunset District, a cool 58
Amigo
degrees here at
Originators.
Kansas.
Como é
And
que é
here's
grande
out
amigo?
number 2.
Está tudo bem?
Digging in, Christian Yelich. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good fastball down
Grande
around the
bola.
knees there, taken for a strike.
Grande bola, sim senhor.
One and two for
Cutter.
Christian Yelich.
Está tudo grande amigo,
Bases
ainda
are empty
bem.
here with 2 men out.
Ainda bem que está tudo bem contigo, grande amigo.
Line toward the alley in left center.
Caiu!
That
Boa.
gets down and the inning will continue.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. No balls and 1
Curveball
strike.
muito alta. Não sei para que é que lá fui, mas ok.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ok.
Yelich leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch out.
Pitch out.
Nothing doing. Hit down the third baseline, but
Dá lá
this will
aqueles
wind
vídeos
up
com
a
qual
foul
câmara?
ball.
Que
2 and
vídeos,
2.
grande amigo Originators? A que vídeos te referes, grande amigo?
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd.
Grande trabalho, sim senhor.
Milwaukee leaves 1. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Into the box now, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So striding in, Mike Gerber. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Da opinião. Ah, gravo com... É maluco, agora não consigo lembrar do nome da câmara. Vou-te ficar a dever essa, amigo. Eu depois digo-te qual é o nome da câmara.
And a change-up here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The wind-up and the 1-0 pitch.
Mas não é das melhores.
Swing and a miss. Blew it
Não é das
right by
melhores.
him
É
at
melhor que a
96.
câmara
It's
antiga
a
que eu
ball and a
tinha.
strike.
Mas ainda assim não é das
Edge of the
melhores.
zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Another try at 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Divo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Jock
Mas
Peterson
vou-te ficar a dever. Eu
stands
agora
in
não
as
me
he
consigo
looks
lembrar
at a
do nome
called
da câmara.
strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ai, a sério, árbitro.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Não consigo mesmo lembrar do nome da câmara,
So
da marca e
digging
do
in now,
modelo.
Jalen Davis. Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. Knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back-to-back strikeout. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Line
drive, base hit to right. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
Foste apanhado.
Back to first, but the throw
Parece uma tartaruga a correr, meu. Parece uma tartaruga,
for
mano.
out number 1. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Ok.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. On a line, that's a base hit.
E então, amigo originalista, está tudo bem? O teu canal tem andado a crescer, amigo. Parabéns por
For
isso.
him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Here's Colton Wong now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that is...
Só ver aqui uma coisinha rapidamente. Está tudo bem. Parece-me que está tudo bem. Tá. Bom, chupa lá.
The inning now, and up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. And this is low, ball 1.
Ei, árbitro, a sério, estúpido!
Now here it comes. 3-0 now.
Ai, a sério, meu. A sério.
The left-handed hitting Brandon Belt.
Mais ou menos. Não, tem dado a crescer. Eu acho, pelo menos, pelo que tenho visto, este árbitro é muito burro, meu. 3 bolas foram dentro da zona de strike, mano. Ai, agora é burro, mano. És burro, meu.
From the stretch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Okay. É o ponto fraco dele, são as bolas altas.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss.
Strikeout.
The fastball right by him for the first out.
Não é as bolas altas. Desculpa, enganei-me. É as fastballs. As fastballs é que são
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
1-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. He's running. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone.
Ok.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up Buster Posey.
Change.
Bauer pauses. Here's the delivery. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Knuckle curve.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
Woo!
A swing and a miss.
Strikeout.
That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for...
Agora temos que fazer alguma coisa a bater.
At the plate, Trevor Bauer.
Pitcher.
As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out.
Olha o pitcher! Olha o pitcher a fazer um hit! Lindo! Grande Trevor Bauer!
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot
Isto
like
é
that,
strike.
that's an
Aí este árbitro é
infield
muito
single.
burro.
That's a tough play. Just to knock
Este árbitro é
that
um
ball
otário,
down was a pretty
primeiro,
good job, but
É muito
any way you
burro,
look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Line to the right side.
Ah,
But this
Ah,
will not
maluco.
elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hard liner to center field.
ai, vai tudo para as mãos de alguém,
is there
mano.
now, and he
Vai
has
tudo ter
it
com
two gone.
alguém, meu. Assim não dá, mano. Assim não consigo. Assim não
So
consigo
two away
mesmo.
in the Brewers half of the third.
É
And
muito
up next, the
difícil
sweet
assim.
swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Não.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Pudge's boy, Derek Rodriguez.
Pitcher.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
É bem. Já jogou um Dreamcast já, amigo. Eu tinha um Dreamcast. Comprei quase no lançamento. Adorava.
Off the outside
Adorava.
that
Ai,
time as
adoro.
the breaking ball
Aliás, eu
can't catch the zone.
adoro todos os consoles da Sega.
And they come
Adoro
inside
mesmo.
with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And it's
Tive Mega
fouled
Drive, tive Sega Saturn, tive
Here's another
Dreamcast.
2-2. Swing and a miss as he
strikeout.
starts
Adoro,
the third, the
adoro.
same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Donovan Solano is in for the second time here as he looks at one
Isto é
outside. It's
complicado.
1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt.
Bye-bye.
Garver
Okay,
recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Gerber. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up into this
E tu,
point.
amigo Originators?
There's a good breaking ball as he
Já
gets
jogaste
the
algum,
bottom of
Bruno?
the zone.
Já jogaste algum
This year against
Dreamcast?
right-handed pitching, Gerber is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of...
Woo.
And we'll have to
Hooker.
leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Miguel Sano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
Ai,
You'd
ganda
think
bolão.
by now one of these two
Grande
teams
bolão.
would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
There to take it in is Jeanette for
Ganda
the first out of the
balancinho.
inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He was cut down at second, attempting to
Nunca.
stretch a base hit his first time through. Tried to
Dreamcast
check it,
é
and it's
top,
0-1.
a sério. Eu, enfim, acabei por vender o meu. Hoje em dia arrependo-me bastante.
And I believe they'll
Mas
say
na
he
altura
broke
acabei
their
por vender o
plane,
meu
as yes, he
e
did.
comprei
It's
uma
ruled a
PS2.
strike. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Mitch Garver, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Hard hit toward
É
the hole.
bem,
And
aí.
that's through for a hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he will look at a first pitch
ball
fastball for
bottom.
ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll be that.
Dynavision. O que é Dynavision? Esse não
He
conheço.
starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
Era a imitar o Dreamcast? Por
He's
acaso
been
não
throwing
conheço.
a lot of strikes. They might want to
Sinceramente.
start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does
Jock
somebody
Peterson.
score here?
I think this continues for a while.
Ah,
Matt.
e a
Both
sério,
of these
mano?
pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fitas.
3 balls and a strike to the Giants
Era de
left fielder.
fitas.
And that misses for ball 4.
Vem com
It's a
uma arma.
leadoff
Ah,
walk to start the
eu
bottom
tive
of
um
the
desses
fourth.
também. Não sabia o nome. Sinceramente não
Riding
sabia
in
o
once
nome.
again, Jalen Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Não sabia o nome
Circle change
desse
there,
console.
called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant
strike
pitcher to
out.
this point. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He swings and misses, throw down.
Era para o
And
outro
it's
lado.
behind the runner to first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ok, árbitro. Agora
He's
fui.
attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
É
And
bem.
indeed, the throw will finish
Eles
him
expulsam
off
o
as
antigo.
they
Sim,
get the put out at
eu
first,
tive um
and
igualzinho.
2 away now.
Tive um.
Riding in, Brandon Belt, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Eu
Not
tive um
where you
também.
want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right
E
there.
lembro.
He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 0-2.
Ah, agora não foste lá, Brandon Bell. Não.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third.
Strike
And he will
out.
strike
Bem, Trevor.
him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Acho que era de super.
Giants
Sim,
lead
sim,
1.
eu lembro-me.
And
Trazia
welcome
lá
back to
aquele
San
jogo que
Francisco
era.
as we
Tu
send it down to Heidi.
eras um caçador
Well, Matt,
e
during
tinhas
the
um
break, I caught
cão.
up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper,
Um cão
about
que
his
andava a
lineup's
apanhar os
performance
patos
so
por
far,
ti,
and he was very
etc. Eu
pleased
lembro-me
with how
desse
little
jogo. Eu
they're
lembro
swinging
dessa.
and missing
Lembro-me
right now. He
bem.
said he's really proud
Não
of
me
the
lembro
fact
do
that they've
nome.
only gone down on strikes once in
Da
the game,
Canto, uma coisa
all
assim.
while
Acho que era o
averaging
nome do
over a
jogo.
base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to
Ah,
look forward to.
sério, mano.
Thank you, Heidi. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trevor Bauer is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
That evens it up 1-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Softly hit out
Ai,
to short.
Trevor! Yo,
And
Trevor!
that is through into center field
Trevor, o
for a
segundo
one-out single.
inning. O segundo hit no inning. No inning, no jogo. Mas hoje ganhei esse já. Existia o PS e o PS2. Ah, mais tarde, sim.
Is gonna come in
Eu-
and take over following the
Eu
injury.
quando recebi esse foi na altura do Super Nintendo.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte as he lifts it in the air to right field. Davis is over just a few steps to his
Só
left
depois
as
eu
he
tive o
takes it for
PS2.
out number 2. So here's
Depois desse
Avisail
tive,
Garcia. Hit the ball pretty well in his
Qual é
last
que tive?
at-bat, but it resulted in a
tive
line-out.
Mega Drive.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all
Depois
you can
desse.
ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ah,
Right
sério,
fielder
meu!
giving
E
chase.
depois
He's
tive.
there to track it down, and that'll
E
end the...
depois tive Sega Saturn.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt.
Oh, I
In between
do know.
innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far.
No, I
and
didn't.
overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Thank you,
E
Heidi.
Asdrubal.
Ball 1.
O Asdrubal Cabreira é complicado.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump.
Como é que está aqui o... Como é que está o... Então. Então, não consigo ver a energia do Trevor. Ah, ok, já estou a ver.
First offering on its way. Buster Posey comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1.
Tanto.
One and two.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Foi!
Tried to hold up there, down to first and no swing.
Árbitro
It's ball
otário.
2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Well hit, but
Allá
also
vai.
well foul into the seats and left. Another 2-2 offering.
Olha, está-me a dar muito trabalho, catcher. Então. Buster Posey é complicado.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Bunt sign still on 1 and 2, and he gets this one down. There's one.
Double play! Não! Ai, eu pensava que era double play! Era top, man!
First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th.
Árbitro! Então, man! Isso é strike, otário!
But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 1 left for San Francisco. 6th inning coming up.
Ok, calma. Vamos por aqui o sol lá aquecer. Anderson. Ok.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ok.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Hits this one
Hit.
hard the other way.
Bora.
That gets through and he'll reach base again on his
Não me
second
enganas,
base
mandas
hit of the
duas
game.
vezes para o mesmo sítio e pensas
he's
que eu sou
gotten the
otário,
outs when
ok?
he's needed them and seems
Deves
to
pensar
be
que eu sou
really
otário com
comfortable
certeza,
pitching from the
man.
stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Here's Miguel Sano, and they pitch
Pitch
out
out.
here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch out, nothing
Novamente
doing.
pitch out. Ele está com medo do Christian Yelich. Está com medo que o Christian Yelich rouba a base.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in
sério,
time to
meu. Ai,
get
está
the out at
complicado
first.
fazer alguma
What a
coisa
heads-up
aqui.
play.
Está mesmo muito complicado fazer aqui alguma coisa.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Meanwhile, this ball
Vai,
gets down.
vai,
It's a
vai,
base
vai,
hit.
vai, vai, vai.
And they're going to take a 1-0
zero.
lead as the
Boa.
run comes across
Vai,
to
Mitch.
score.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the sixth
Mitch
inning of this
Garver.
one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the sixth inning.
Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Home run.
Center fielder looking
Home
up.
run!
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Castanheira! 3-0.
Two-run shot to straightaway center.
Vai em
Fourth
Castan.
home run here in the early going.
Muito
And
bom.
the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Colton Wong will stand in, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Reined
Colton
in.
Wong não tá fazendo uma boa
He'll whip this one to
temporada.
first in time, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 3-0 Milwaukee.
Colton Wong não tá bem, infelizmente. Enfim.
Now at the plate, Mike Gerber will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Então,
1-1, here it comes. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. In now, Jock Peterson. It was a walk in his last trip. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Peterson, 28 years old. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're
Vai,
going to
vai,
make your
Trevor.
home for many years to come in one community.
Ai,
You can
Modo.
invest in the team, invest in the community,
Hi,
and
Tyrell
really, really
Williams.
plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
Bauer sets his sights. Here it comes. Jalen Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Carter.
Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Scooter Gennett is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Não.
It's 2-0.
Now, you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Ah!
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And a leaping
Home
effort
run.
at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer.
Bora lá.
So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here
Change up.
tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. At the plate, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Outside.
What the
3-0
fuck, man?
now. And, oh, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. Now the pitch. And he misses ball 4.
Ah, isto era strikeout!
And immediately walks the first
O
man.
quê?
Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Buster Posey is at the
É para
plate now.
ganhar,
He's
amigo,
quickly
é assim.
behind 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Rápido, mano.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Some more of the... Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Sean Anderson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Quem é o pitcher?
Evan Longoria is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double swing.
Calma. Nope.
Number 10, Omar Narvaez.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Hit on the ground out to short.
Nope.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to
What
end
the
the inning.
fuck?
Worth a second look here.
What,
as
man?
This is
What?
A beauty.
Right. Knebel.
Knebel. From the bullpen now, as
Tá
he'll be
tudo
making his
bem,
first
grande
appearance of
amigo
this young
da Best
season.
Game Reviews, Alexander Alves. Estou a dizer bem o teu nome? Diz aí se estiver a dizer mal, grande amigo. Grande mano.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
That was some smoke right there. High fire.
Não é pra aí, otário.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball.
Pera. Não é
What
possível.
does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Abiatel Avellino is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Soft grounder left side.
Rápido. Ele corre muito.
On to first.
Ah,
It's too late.
maluco.
The first base
Estou a
umpire
voltar do
says
trabalho.
they just
A
missed
sério, estas
getting him at the
horas?
bag.
Assim me acha...
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Agora.
And no throw.
Agora é
In fact,
tarde.
as he'll just hang on to it.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey,
Estás
sometimes
em
you have
casa
to
ou
be
não estás em
aggressive
casa?
and force the other team to stop you.
That's wide, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
Marte's after it. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Giants lead.
Calma. Não. Não é aí.
Leading off to the blue. The right field. Christian. Yellow.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Peterson has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Here comes the first pitch.
Não. Estou a conduzir. Ah, ok. Então conduz, amigo. Conduz, mano. Não estejas a olhar para o telemóvel. É melhor não.
Swung on and missed. 1 and 2
Grande
now.
slider, mano. Grande slider.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track.
Ai, por pouco não era home run, mano. O que é isto, meu? Que azar.
Stepping into the box,
Que azar.
Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High chopper over to first. Throw in time and the side is
Podia
retired.
faltar. Estamos juntos.
So coming to the plate, Jalen Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school?
Pá, não, man!
Swing away. Should be
Idiota,
interesting.
meu!
Count now a ball and a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he got him swinging. Scooter Jeanette becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Calma.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's
Ah, estás a brincar, árbitro! Eu apanhei-o, desculpa lá, otário. Eu apanhei-o. Grande burro, mano.
maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count even at 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Mauricio Dubon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that misses ball 1. Grounded to 3rd.
Vai.
To him.
É bom.
The innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base.
Sufoco, meu.
John Gustave enters from.
Calma. Vamos meter já aí. Closer. O que é que o closer... O que é que o... Vamos sentar. Set down. O que é que o Josh Hader não está como closer, man? Oh, maluco. É a sério, meu. Juro-te.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mitch Garver is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ai, ganda curveball.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Isto era strike, mas está certo.
slapped
É
hard the opposite
bem.
way. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Esta miúda.
We'll stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Weak grounder down the line at third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Into the box now, Colton Wong. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters
Tu
if he
és,
can
Tiago,
clutch up when it really counts.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated
É
fastball
bem.
with that much velocity.
This
Calma.
ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Ok. Jet Jurko. Bora lá.
Jed Jerko will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right
Tá
side.
complicado.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is
Ai, Tiago,
big
muito mal.
number
É
two.
bet horrível,
Here's
Tiago.
Starling Marte.
Horrível,
His day at
Tiago.
the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Olha para isto.
He really needs you like
Xi, otário, pá. Tens de ter marcado 1 ponto. Ficavas à frente de 2 pontos no jogo. Burro. Agora precisamos do Josh Hader. Bora lá, Josh. Arma secreta. Bora, bora.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it'll be the
Slider.
catcher, Buster Posey. Here comes the first pitch.
Strike.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Aí, árbitro, meu. Árbitro, pá.
Fouled away.
Slider.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Ai, a sério. Não faz essa porcaria, mano.
Every base runner in a close game like
Que
this
sorte.
really
Boa noite,
matters.
amigo
So
Gabriel.
you
Que
can't
sorte.
afford to be giving out
Que sorte.
free
O árbitro foi
passes
um
this
otário
late.
que não era
Closing on
strike.
the fastball there. Buster Posey is sent packing for the first
Mas
out
está
in the
certo.
bottom of the ninth.
Como é que é, grande amigo Gabriel? Está tudo bem?
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
É bem.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch.
Ah, não. Está tudo bem, grande amigo Gabriel. Espero que contigo também, grande
Now the
amigo.
1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Mike Gerber would be next. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball,
But
This is sneaking in as
vencemos!
a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
and that's what he gets paid to do.
Jogo
shutting them
complicado,
down for another
3-2.
save. That's an
Jogo
even
muito
100 for his
complicado.
career. So
Muito complicado este jogo, mas vencemos felizmente. 3-2. É bem, é bem, é bem. Amigo Gabriel, estamos juntos, grande amigo. Ok. Eu vou aqui fazer uma pequena coisinha, que é pitching rotation. Porque é que isto está assim, mano? Gostava de saber porque é que isto está assim. Não estou a compreender. Enfim, vamos avançar aqui. E agora vamos jogar, mas vamos fazer aqui um player lockzinho. Sei lá. Começar por baixo. Colton Young. Wong. Colton Young não. Colton Wong. Vamos começar por baixo. Bora lá. Estamos ali muito bem.
We are under the... Drew Smiley gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that
Colton
ERA.
Wong saiu.
It's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point. And it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2. O que é que temos ali? 12-6 curve.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Strike, otário.
Comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter.
Yes,
if he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Jalen Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
Calma.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Strikeout.
Fastball blew it right by
Nier
him.
automata. Posso trazer também brevemente. Por acaso já há algum tempo que não chegamos Nier automata. Tens toda a razão, amigo Gabriel.
Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Brevemente trago.
Up on him,
Tá?
but that's in the dirt for a ball. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys
Ai,
already
é sério,
on,
meu.
pretty good
Tanta
shot.
bola,
He's going to
man.
get a challenge pitch right here.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't
Ai,
think you can just
baixinho,
move one
man.
right here. You still have to try to make a
Baixinho.
competitive pitch.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt.
Calma,
but handled
Tiago.
quickly
Tiago,
behind
estás
the
a fazer
plate.
muita porcaria, meu. Calma.
The set and the 1-0.
É isso, calma.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them
Também
all
gosto
in, we'll
muito,
take
amigo.
it.
Também gosto muito, amigo Gabriel.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired.
Bora lá.
All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
É para ganhar, é para ganhar.
Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. And here's a fastball called for strike
Este árbitro é
one.
muito burro,
As you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
First delivery to him on the way. Keston Hiura stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
É isso, amigo. Conseguimos sim.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up.
Calma que é minha, é minha, é minha, é minha.
Garver is there.
É minha, meu. Sai daí,
One
otário.
down. So striding forward now, Mauricio Dubon. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just missing
É
here.
strike, árbitro. Ai, que tipo mais burro, mano. Tu és muito burro, árbitro. És monótono,
And
mano.
he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back
Fuck
to
me.
2-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
3 balls and a strike, the count to the Giants shortstop. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball
Que
4.
burro de árbitro, mano.
So here now is the pitcher, Drew Smiley. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Fogo, a sério, mano. Isto passa-me. Porque o árbitro está-nos a roubar, mano. É impossível. É
Now in
mesmo.
the box, Scooter Jeanette. It was a double for him in his
Olha para
first
isto,
turn at the
man.
plate.
Olha para isto.
1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. Strike taken up in the zone. Dubon at second with 2 down. Hard on the ground towards short.
Calma.
Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Correu bem.
Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Eric Gonzalez.
Fouled off.
Ok.
Down and away, ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the
Tá,
first
obrigado,
ball they've
amigo, obrigado.
taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Hard ground ball to third, taken there by
Sério,
Cabrera.
meu?
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting up.
Stepping up to the plate, Lucas Giolito. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That evens it up 1-1.
Muito tarde. Tá.
Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now the pitch. This is line to left.
Ah, maluco, foi
But
bem
pretty much
batido.
right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the
Foi
second
bem
out.
sim. Infelizmente não saiu nada.
The center field.
Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's
Nada.
there to make the play, and that'll...
Ok.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Giants.
Called strike one on the circle change. Good pitch.
Cabrera.
He pops him up
Calma que é minha,
toward
minha,
the left
minha.
side of the infield.
Calma que é
Sano
minha.
has a play,
Ai.
and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock
Tem
Peterson.
nada a ver, não é para ali que eu
A
queria a bola,
little
mas está
off, and it's
certo.
in for a called strike one. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And it's fouled away.
Sorte.
The 1-2. Breaking ball swung
Vai,
on
vai,
in the
vai,
dirt.
vai, vai, bola.
Garver is after it. And he makes the throw to first.
bem.
Peterson is retired. 2 down now. Now batting, Jalen Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Slider.
The 1-2.
É demasiado. Espera.
Swing and a miss. Blew the
Strike out.
fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
É bom,
Giants
é bom.
down in order.
É bem.
So here's Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left field. Offside.
In for National League outfielders a year ago. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Todos de Sonic, não ainda. Quer dizer, já joguei a grande maioria dos Sonics.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball
Mas
now
temos,
to the right side.
temos de finalizar
And
ainda
he'll
o
step
Sonic
on first
que não
himself
terminamos
for
lá
the
no
out.
canal principal. Mas
So
brevemente
bases are
tratamos
empty
disso.
here with 2 gone, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel
Brevemente
Sano.
tratamos dessa situação, amigo.
Smiley peers in. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
To 1-2 now.
2 strikes to count.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to short.
Deixa-me só ver aqui uma coisinha, tá, amigos? Eu nem sei se nós estamos em direto, se nós estamos. Comprei clássicos, Aladino e Leão e Rei Leão.
And that finds its way
A sério, olha,
through for a base hit.
são brutais esses jogos. Eu não estou a perceber. Desculpem lá, isto aqui.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count
The
leverage,
PS2,
2
yeah.
strikes against the batter.
aqui
He's
parece
going to have to
deu
put that in the memory bank because that
dei
guy
aqui
made a
qualquer
nice
coisa na minha
two-strike
live.
approach right
Não
there.
percebeu o que
Made a
se
nice
passou.
two-strike adjustment.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he
Vocês estão a conseguir ver-me, certo? Estão a conseguir ver falar e etc. Bem, isto está muito estranho. Alguma coisa se passou aqui que a live de repente caiu, ou sei lá. Aqui, pelo menos no meu lado. Aí para vocês talvez não, mas aqui para mim parece que caiu.
Pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Vamos e ouvindo, ok. Obrigado, amigo.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out toward Jeanette at second.
Não sai nada de jeito.
Throw to first will get him easily and the side is retired.
Nossa, é bom. Ok, ainda bem. Ainda bem, grande amigo. Bom. Ainda bem, mano.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner
foi
to
mesmo
start
aqui
him
no
out.
meu
It's
programa.
ball 1.
Ah, não. Aí para o Brendan Belt, não, mano.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Ah!
And the off-balance
Ui,
throw
que
gets him. Nice
sorte!
play for the out.
Foi mesmo que o programa que zerou.
Digging in.
Em vez de estar a 1 hora e pouco, zerou. Ficou contado no
Good
zero.
find again. Elliot
Speed, mas
Ramos
ok.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. A ball and 2 strikes.
E agora vamos
No
aqui
runs,
a
just 1 hit,
12,
and
6
no
third.
errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by
Sério,
much, and it's
como
a
é que
full
o
count
homem
now, 3-2.
teve toda a calma do mundo
A
para
former
receber aquela
MVP
bola?
waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Que sorte, meu. Que sorte, pá!
Here's Buster Posey now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He popped out in his first trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Tá bem, calma. Slider. Ah, vai lá, vai, o homem vai a todas, man.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Soft liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Calma.
Next to bat for the Giants, Mauricio Dubon. He drew a walk his first time up.
É isso,
And he
amigo.
lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Late decision
calma.
to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot.
Woo!
A swing and a miss.
Hey!
That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for San Francisco. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down
Vai.
3 pitches. I
Ah,
don't care if you're
falta.
staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's
Change
1-1.
up. Vamos concentrar. Concentrar ao máximo.
Swung on and lifted
Tiro,
in
meu.
left center. Center fielder giving
Não é.
chase.
Isto não é home run! Como é que é possível? Perfect! Foi perfeito! Um tiro! E não é home run, meu! Ó jogo!
So one away here with the
Vai dar uma
bases
volta,
empty,
man.
and in at the plate
Vai dar uma
steps
volta,
Keston
jogo.
Hiura.
Coisa otária, mano! Como é possível, meu? Como é que
First
isto não é home
offering on
run?
its way. Slow little grounder
Ah.
left side. Taken there by Cabrera, and that's the second out.
Coisa estúpida, mano.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the
Cutter.
count evens up at 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. To third. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it.
Agora todas as bolas que eu bato não saem bem, man. Vai sempre ter com alguém, meu. Como é que é possível, man? Ai, a sério.
The Brewers.
Bora.
But they lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Drew Smiley. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In there for strike
Era para aí que eu queria a bola,
1-1.
mas tá.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Vai. E Gabriel.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
É
And there are
bem.
2 away now.
Ok, 2 fora.
Ready once again as Drupal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Vai.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Calma.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball 6 curve.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Giants are down. Next.
Calma. Vamos aqui ao bullpen.
Leading off for the Brewers. The pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
First pitch coming. Here it
É
is.
isso mesmo.
Fly ball right down the line and left. On the move is Peterson. And he makes the catch in the corner. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Curveball.
A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder.
É mesmo, mano. Grande equipa, mano.
Now the 2-0. Popped him up. Right fielder coming
Maluco,
on.
sério.
He
Nunca
gets
sai
there,
nada
makes a
agora,
fine
mano.
running play
Parabéns.
for the
Obrigado,
second
amigo.
out.
Obrigado, mano. É isso, tamo junto.
Next for Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Now the 2-0. Ground ball left side.
Pra que eu fui atrás desta bola?
Gets him
Por
and the
quê,
side is
meu?
retired.
Tchi.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Calma que é minha, calma.
Hira shading to his right.
Calma.
He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jalen Davis. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone.
Não fui atrás do slider, mano.
Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Still 2-2.
Tá complicado.
Fly ball to straightaway left.
minha.
Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now.
Boa.
Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Ah não, meu! Que raio de bola foi essa, man?
Time to
Fogo,
wake
a
up the
sério.
offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something
Calma,
over the
calma,
harder
calma,
plate.
calma,
Now a
calma,
little pop-up
calma,
off
calma.
toward the third base side.
Apanha a
And
bola,
track
Mitch
it
Garver.
Well,
Então,
somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
He loses him on ball 4.
ok.
Digging in once again, Elliot Ramos. He singled his last time up. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Bora lá.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working.
Horrível.
Neither of them have been nibbling
A
around
sério,
the
Tiago,
strike zone
foi
at all,
isso.
and
Raio
they've
foi
trusted
isso.
their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has
A
a
sério
read
que
on
não
it.
chega, man.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Não tá fácil. Bora.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Yanked high and deep down the line in
Ai,
right.
que sorte por muito pouco,
And
mano.
it's a foul ball.
É isso, amigo Gabriel. Por muito pouco.
The 1-1 home. Shoots this one over to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Vai sempre para alguém, mano.
Stepping up.
Ok.
Leading up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Dylan Floro gets the
Gabriel.
call from the pen to take over
Lucas
on the...
Giolito já chega para ele. Vou só aqui à bomba.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Now a flare out toward right center.
Que sorte,
Here comes
meu.
Marte.
Que sorte!
Get there as it falls in.
Que sorte, meu.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Mauricio Dubon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He was sat down on strikes
Ai,
in
árbitro
his
mais
last
burro,
at
meu.
bat.
Que árbitro mais otário, que é strike, burro. Ai, a sério, mano.
Nobody out, runner on
Que
first.
burro, mano.
A swing and a
Que
miss on
ganda
the ball
burro que este
way
árbitro
out of the
é.
zone, and there's one away.
Really
Que ganda
important time
burro.
for a strikeout
Ui,
there.
que é que
Matt. It's a
entrou?
tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0.
That's ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So
Quatro
that means now
bolas.
the potential time
Quatro.
run will move into scoring position at second. So here's Scooter Gennett, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Não é pra aí que eu quero a bola,
Right here,
idiota.
that's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Change up.
1-2. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on in the dirt.
Bem, maluco. É bem.
Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Giants leave a...
Vai lá, vai.
Sam Coonrod has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65.
First pitch on its way. Mitch Garver stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Coonrod, originally from the state of Missouri, he was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Slider.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
A good action on the
Grande
two-seamer
bola,
there.
Thiago.
It's 1-2.
Grande bola, Thiago. Tu és muito burro, meu.
Grounded down the third baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Vai. Bora.
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add
já
a
não dá
little
pra
insurance
dois.
here as
Já
the
não dá pra
leadoff man
dois.
is on to start the 8th.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Slider fora.
And he fouls this one off.
Vinha fora, Thiago. Idiota.
Here now the 2-2. Oh, this is hit
Tiro.
high and deep out
Tiro,
to
meu.
left.
Tem de ser home run. Home run.
Bleachers
Vai
and
apanhá-la,
gone.
meu. Castanhura. 3-0, meu. Bom, muito bom.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Anda tiro,
Well,
meu.
he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything
Muito
he can
bom,
extend his
Castanhura.
arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
To the plate now, Eric Gonzalez.
Vai,
Line
vai,
to the
vai,
right
vai, vai,
side.
Kate. Vai,
A
Kate.
leap,
Vai,
but he
vai.
can't bring it down. Base hit.
Não pares. Vai.
Throw
Isso.
won't get him.
É bom.
Danny Jimenez is on the
pitcher.
pitch here in the 8th with nobody
Pode
out.
ser. Ele é disto. Então, Omar
Omar
Narvaez.
Narvaez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pulled toward right center field.
Ai, é sério que não dá em nada. Vai,
And
vai,
this
vai,
is
vai,
run
vai,
down
vai,
out there
vai,
in
vai,
right
vai.
center as the runner tags from second.
É bom.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But
Ah,
hey, you know
maluco,
what?
saco
Another
fly dava-
flyout wouldn't be all that
Amigo
bad.
Francisco, como é que
If
é?
he
Tudo
can
bem,
get it
grande
deep
amigo?
enough,
Como é que isso
he
está?
should be able to drive in a nice run with
O que é que
sac
tu dizes,
fly.
ganda Francisco?
So a runner at
Saco
third.
fly tinha
2
dado.
men are out, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Tried to check it, and
Já
it's
estou a fazer
0-1.
porcaria.
Oh, not
Home
hit by the
run!
changeup.
Home
He
run!
smokes this one to deep
Avisail
left field.
Garcia.
That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Woo! 5-0. Bem, do melhor.
So a 2-run homer
Se é
down
que é
the
grande
line in
amigo.
left. Second home run early in the year. And the Brewers have made this a 5-0 ball game.
Bem, ganda tiro, meu.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole
Ganda
for a two-run homer. Sometimes this
Sac
sport
fly.
just isn't fair.
Imagina que está um homem na terceira base. Um homem da nossa equipa está na terceira base, estás a ver? E diz que faz, mas ainda não consegui entender. Disse bué. Tipo, imagina que está um homem da nossa equipa na terceira base e nós vamos bater. Está um fora ou está um 0 fora da nossa equipa. Nós vamos bater. Batemos e a bola vai lá para o fundo. Estás a ver? O tipo da equipa adversária apanha a bola. Estás a ver? E o corredor da nossa equipa, que está na terceira base, toca na base e corre e marca ponto. Isso é um saco fly. É quando a bola vai para lá para o fundo, está um homem na terceira base e ele consegue marcar ponto. Mas claro que o corredor só pode correr e tentar marcar o ponto quando a bola chegar ao homem da equipa adversária lá ao fundo que agarra a bola. Isso é chamado de saco fly. É um tipo um sacrifício. O homem fez um sacrifício para
In is
marcarmos um
Christian
ponto.
Yelich. As he'll take a breaking ball too low,
Não sei
and
se
it's
quis
1-0.
entender, mas é
With
isso.
this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Ok.
Brett Anderson is on.
Mas se ele agarra o ponto não é invalidado. É invalidado se por acaso tiverem, imagina, dois fora. Se tiverem dois fora e o homem agarra a bola no ar, aí é invalidado. Agora se está um homem na terceira base e está, por exemplo, não está ninguém fora, está só um fora, ele agarra a bola, o homem da terceira base corre e marca ponto. Por isso é que é chamado de saco fly, que é sacrifício. O homem que bateu sacrificou-se, ele ficou fora, mas o que estava na terceira base consegue correr e marcar ponto. Sem bater no chão, é claro.
On the pitch out of the
Por isso é que é
bullpen in the
chamado de
bottom
saco
half of
fly,
the
que é
game.
sacrifício.
Brett Anderson.
O homem que bate
So in
sacrifica-se
now
para
for
o que
San
está na terceira
Francisco,
base marcar
Jock
ponto.
Peterson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising
Se
so far in this one.
não
as we
estiverem dois
move
fora, se
into
estiverem
the
dois
later
fora não dá
innings.
saco fly.
Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he lays off
Aí,
a
ó,
fastball here that
árbitro,
looked pretty
tu
good,
és
but it's
muita-
2-0.
Ai, eu nem
Well,
te vou
this is
dizer o
the
nome que estava a
matchup they
pensar
wanted
dizer.
bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Brett Anderson,
3-0
tu estás
to
louco,
now.
meu. Estás louco,
And
Brett
the pitch.
Anderson. Só pode estar, mano.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get
Woo!
one on the board.
And a check
Ganda
swing here, but the
recuperação,
bat clearly
ganda
breaks the
recuperação,
plane
ganda
as he set
recuperação.
down for the first out.
É bom,
Pitch on the
Tiago.
way.
É
A
ganda
lot of
recuperação.
indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
1-1 the count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. One out, nobody on. hard sinker
Isso é
misses
muito
2 and
alto,
2.
man. Changer.
Bottom
Haha!
drop on him, and that's a
4 bolas
strikeout.
rápidas.
He makes the throw to
Ele
first,
recebeu uma
2
lenta
down.
e atrapalhou-se completamente. É bom, Tiago. Boa
Striding into the
estratégia, Tiago.
box,
Boa estratégia.
Brandon Belt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Change-up too low, and it's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. The inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Sano. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Que lugar estamos aqui? Estamos em primeiro.
Well hit, but right into
Oh,
the
mentira,
teeth
estamos
of
em
the
segundo.
ship.
Acho que estamos em
And
segundo.
that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Hey,
já
pitchers,
vamos
you
ver,
better
mas
start
acho que estamos
taking
em
notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire.
Gabriel.
That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left.
Ah,
And this will wind up a foul ball.
ui, bué.
It's going to be
bué.
back to some
Muito
serious
francista.
teamwork
E agora
if he can't
começamos a
put that pitch in
temporada.
play right in his wheelhouse.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Grandes tiros estão a sair assim.
Digging in and looking for more, Keston Hiura. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Line to the right side.
Apanhou.
Davis
Sério.
is there, and he'll make
É
the
isso,
catch
amigo
to
Gabriel.
retire.
Bora lá.
Digging in, Elliott.
Epá, por si, pelo sim, pelo não, porque o Josh Hader a aquecer.
Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker misses here. No,
É
a
mesmo,
called
amigo.
strike.
Estão
I
a
take
chegar
that
muito.
back.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. And it's fouled away.
Calma. Knuckle curve. Knuckle curve ali.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
É bem.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Sinker.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the
Tiago,
outside.
acerta nisso, meu.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like
Amigo,
this.
é o comentador. É o Buster Posey que está a bater, meu. Estás louco ou quê?
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Também parece que é burro, meu.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Obrigado, amigo Gabriel. Vou tentar apanhá-lo ali.
And Buster will take ball 4.
Para tudo
And
aqui.
down to first. heads
Controlamos cada vez que quisermos. Eu só escolhi agora. Eu normalmente por live controlo uma vez a equipa toda. E depois faz 3, 4 jogos apenas a escolher um jogador para não demorarmos muito tempo a fazer a temporada. Mas quando eu escolhi um jogador e ele acabou por ter uma lesão, e quando ele se lesiona, o jogador sai do campo, tens de controlar a equipa toda. Foi o que aconteceu.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Tiago, estás a falhar, bué, meu. Estás louco ou quê?
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a
meu.
breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Não faz mal, amigo Rodrigo. Tudo bem, grande amigo? Como é que tu estás?
Ball 3.
Ai, este árbitro é muito burro, mano. Este árbitro é muito burro, meu. É burro. Não tem outro nome. Ele é strike, otário. Estás a prejudicar a minha equipa,
And he
burro.
misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Evan Longoria will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the
Ainda
hole
bem,
now,
grande
0-2.
amigo.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to
Tá
roll a
tudo
double
bem, grande
play, and he
amigo.
throws him a
Está tudo
four-seamer.
bem, amigo Rodrigo.
Fouled away.
É como treinador.
And no offer that time
Ai,
from
como é que o Evan
Longoria. It's
Longoria
back
não
to
se faz
2-2
ali,
now.
mano?
First and second now, one man out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
É isso, mano, é isso. Calma.
And that misses,
Evan
so it's a
Longoria,
3-2.
mano. Vai atrás da bola, meu.
This is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't
Tens
been
um
any
novo
different.
canal, espetáculo.
Definitely
É para
laboring at
fazer
the
as
moment.
lives, amigo.
The next 3-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, what a
Marcaram.
battle
5,
there, Dero.
calma.
Several
Tinha de ser o Evan Longoria, mano.
that right there. He threw everything but the
O Evan
pitch it.
Longoria tinha de sido o banco para fazer porcaria, meu. Vou terminar logo com isto. Vou meter o melhor. O melhor, meu. Esta máquina, meu. Acabou o jogo, meu. Acabou.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he had to
Acabou o
be
jogo,
looking for
acabou o
something else
jogo.
to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left
Esquece
on
lá.
left crime right there.
Josh
He
Hader
can
entra
go
em
to that
campo.
pitch whenever he
Acabou o
wants in
jogo.
this type of matchup.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch
maluco.
up to the fastball as he
Depois continua
swings
sempre
and
a ver os
misses
teus
for the
vídeos.
second out.
Estamos
Well,
juntos,
this
grande
pitching staff
Rodrigo.
has done a
Obrigado,
pretty
mano.
good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
And a good spot for
Esquece
that
lá.
pitch as
Entra o
it's
Josh
chopped
Hader,
foul.
o jogo terminou.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss, he struck
Woo!
him out, and
Josh
that'll do it
Hader.
here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week
É
for
o
these guys.
cantar muito bom.
Talk about firing on
Yeah.
all cylinders. Winners of
Ganhamos,
an amazing 7 games in a
vencemos.
row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Brewers posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Lucas Giolito takes the win on the mound, his
Lucas
second of the
Giolito.
year, permitting
Bom
only
jogo.
2 hits in 6 complete
Bem,
innings.
amigo.
Drew Smiley has settled with the loss
Ok,
after giving up
vencemos.
only
Grande
1
jogo
earned.
do Lucas
So that's a
Giolito.
wrap here tonight. For
Muito
Mark
bom.
DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney.
Josh Hader mais uma vez a salvar aqui a equipa. Muito bom, meu. Esta equipa joga muito. Esta equipa é muito boa. Joga muito. Vamos a ver. Em que lugar é que nós estamos? Liga. Ainda estamos em segundo. Bem, os Cincinnati Reds também devem ter uma grande equipa, meu. Que eles não param de ganhar, meu. Obrigado, amigo Gabriel. Achas que vale a pena comprar agora a PS5? Sinceramente, amigo Rodrigo, não vale. Já disse, já fiz vídeo inclusive lá no canal principal, no cantinho dos jogos, a dizer o porquê. Não vale mesmo a pena, amigo. Sinceramente, não há jogos para jogar. O que é que há de novo na PS5 que não possas já jogar na PS4? Não, só o Diamond Souls é o único jogo que não pode jogar na PS4 que só há para PS5. De resto não há nada, meu. Desilusão, nova geração. Nada para jogar, nada de novo. Eu ando a fazer séries no canal principal, séries que eu por acaso ainda não tinha jogado, mas são séries que já têm um certo tempo, são jogos que já saíram há um certo tempo, porque não há jogos novos para meter lá no canal, meu. É incrível. Enfim, os Reds devem ter uma grande equipa, meu. Deixa-me lá ver aqui a equipa dos Cincinnati Reds. Onde é que está? Roster. Sim. Tá bem. Tá. Porquê que o Puig está... Ih, a sério, meu. Eu fico maluco. Eu não quero ver isto. Tá aqui. Cincinnati Reds. A culpa é do Covid. Eu acho que não, Francisco. Normalmente os inícios de nova geração, já foi assim também na geração PS4, são sempre fracos. Mas sim, o Covid também atrapalhou. Uncharted é muito bom. Pois é, Uncharted é brutal. Eu gosto bastante do Uncharted. Mas está um problema. O Uncharted já tem, sei lá, 8 anos para aí o jogo. Estás a ver? E depois há poucas pessoas que se interessam, porque simplesmente já jogaram ou... Enfim. Eu queria algo novo para trazer para o canal. Cincinnati Reds. Onde é que eles estão? Cincinnati Reds. Estão aqui. Reds. Não, eu quero ver tudo. Tudo. Mostra-me tudo, meu. Tudo. Ok. Eugenio Suárez, Luís Castilho, Sonny Gray. Ui, 2 pitchers brutais. Nick Castellanos, Ryan Yarbrough. Nós trocámos para lá o Ryan Yarbrough. Ele era nosso. Mike Moustakas, Nate Jones, Stephenson, Reisela Iglesias, Aristides. Tenho sempre dificuldade em não usar o nome deste tipo. Aristides Aquinho, Marlos Gonzalez, Joey Voro, Nick Senzel. Tem uma equipa, não diria espetacular, mas tem uma equipa mediana. Mediana não, uma equipa boa, vá. Mas é abaixo da nossa. A nossa equipa é melhor que a deles. Tinha o Assassin para trazer. Não tens interesse? Hei de trazer, Francisco. Hei de trazer. Sim, vou trazer sim. Mas o Assassin's Creed eu estava a pensar talvez fazer em live ou assim, sei lá. Mas posso também fazer série. Eu agora estou à espera. Assassin's Creed é grande jogo. Eu estou à espera a ver se sai. O que é que vai sair agora em abril? Porque acho que em abril vai sair um jogo ou 2 grandes. Se eu não estou em erro. E enfim. Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Fazes bem, mano. Mas, olha, em maio é assim. Como eu já disse, não há grandes jogos para trazer. Eu provavelmente vou-me arrepender porque não gosto muito. Pá, não achei grande coisa ao jogo. Mas em maio sai o Resident Evil 8, aliás, Village. E eu vou trazer lá para o canal principal série de Resident Evil 8 Village. Apesar de não... Pá, o jogo não me interessar muito, mas... Pá, não há grande coisa para jogar. O jogo é bué de grande, mundo aberto. Muita coisa para fazer. Sim, acredita, amigo. Só que dá um savezinho. Vamos dar aqui um save. Não, meu, então. O que é que estás a fazer? Options. É aqui, meu. Não é aqui, mano. E eu disse assim. Devias fazer em live. Esse é que devias fazer em live. O Assassin's Creed. Podemos fazer também, meu. É tranquilo. Olha, eu vou comprar usando o volante e pedais. Uma net para jogos Fórmula 1 e Need for Speed. Brutal. Também já joguei numa. Na PS5, não, na PS4, claro. Mas já joguei. E é brutal, sinceramente. Ok. Bom, amigos, eu vou terminar por aqui a live, tá? Vou ficando por aqui. Eu nem sei com quanto tempo vamos, mas quase 1 hora e tal, ou assim. Talvez já devemos ir. Mas enfim. Não, no Resident Evil novo, sim, vou trazer. Em live, não, meu. Achas? O Resident Evil novo vai dar muitas visualizações, Francisco, lá no canal principal. Estás maluco? Vai dar. Por isso é que eu vou trazer. Até porque é assim, se eu trago em live, depois o que é que eu fico para fazer no canal principal? O canal principal aos poucos vai morrendo porque não há jogos novos que eu traga para lá, estás a ver? Podes mostrar o menu da Play? Posso. Tranquilo. Ora, já fiz o save, não fiz? Então vou aqui sair para o menu da Play. Olha aí. Não é nada de muito especial. Os jogos que tenho instalado, olha, tenho aqui o MLB, tenho o Hollow Knight, que ando a jogar fora aqui das lives e fora do canal, ando a jogar para mim, porque gosto de jogar. Tenho aqui um beat 'em up, tenho aqui um bundle que traz muitos jogos antigos, que eu qualquer dia vou querer jogar aqui, principalmente o que é o Final Fight, vou querer jogar aqui em live. Tenho aqui o Fallout 4, isto foi tudo dado na Plus. O Titanfall que andamos a fazer, andamos a jogar em live. O The Walking Dead, que andamos a fazer a série no canal. O Uncharted também, que andamos a fazer a série. E o Code Veronica, o Resident Evil. Mas claro que tem muitos mais jogos, né? Muitos mais. Mas para já... Estava a ver se por acaso havia aqui alguma coisa nova. Olha aqui uma promoção nova. Já agora podemos ir ver as promoções, né? O que é que há aqui de promoções novas? Vamos ver aqui. Ora, ordenar por jogo completo. O que é que há aqui de promoções novas? Vamos lá ver. Battlefront 2 já tenho. Battlefield 5 já tenho. Spyro. Mafia 2. Olha o Mafia 2. Já em promoção. Também já passei o Mafia 2. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Olha, interessante. Assassin's Creed 3 remasterizado. Injustice já tenho. Naruto, Dead Rising, Just Cause também já tenho, Far Cry já tenho. Assassin's Creed Rogue, aqui o Life is Strange também já tenho. Ganda jogar, também gosto muito, amigo. O que é que há aqui mais? Assassin's Creed Origins já tenho. Battlefield 1 também já tenho. Porto Royal 4, isto deve ser de navios, não deve ser. Este também já tenho. Mirror's Edge. 3 euros! 4 euros o Mirror's Edge. A sério. Ok. Há aqui algum jogo interessante que vale a pena realmente gastar dinheiro ou não? Tekken 7 já tenho. Aqui os Devil May Cry. Já joguei todos, portanto. The Surge 2. É lá, The Surge 2 a 12 euros. Interessante. Bioshock. 14,99. É a coleção remasterizada. Trópico. Metal Slug já tenho. Bioshock 2. Project Cars. Metal Slug 3. Não sei se já comprei este Metal Slug. Eu depois vejo. Super Mega Baseball. Isto deve ser um jogo indie. Mega Man. É lá. Pesquisa aí Batman Arkham Knight. Eu tenho o Batman Arkham Knight. Não gostei do jogo, sinceramente. Mega Man X. Lá. As coleções do Mega Man Shenmue já tenho. Não há aqui grandes promoções, sinceramente. Mega Baseball 2. Ok. Vou só ver aqui uma coisa. O que é que traz aqui esta coleção do Mega Man? Mas eu já pesquiso aqui o Batman, tá? Já pesquiso aqui para nós vermos. Mas eu não gostei do Batman Arkham Knight, sinceramente, Rodrigo. O que é que traz aqui? Mega Man Collection celebra a história de 8 bits do mítico herói azul da Capcom, inclui reproduções fiéis das origens da série com os seus 6 jogos Mega Man de 8 bits. Legacy irá trazer memórias de fãs de longa data. Tá. Para além dos 6 jogos do Mega Man, vais descobrir novas formas de jogar os jogos clássicos como o modo museu e o modo desafio. Tá, então traz os 8 primeiros Mega Mans, 6 primeiros aliás, Mega Mans. Eu queria saber o nome deles. Olha, tem legendas em português, boa. Isso é bom. Obrigado, Capcom. Sibéria 3, esse não tenho. Mas também sempre me interessei, é um jogo point and click, eu gosto bastante de jogos point and click. Ora, Rodrigo, não há aqui grande coisa em termos de jogos, sinceramente. Está aqui uns de 15 euros. Está aqui o Bully. O Bully, qualquer dia compro o Bully para jogarmos aqui em live. Eu adoro o Bully. Ai, ganda jogo. E está aqui também os GTAs clássicos. Qualquer dia compro os GTAs clássicos. Compro esta porcaria toda. O que é que eu queria ver? Era aqui o... Então, vai à loja, mano. Não curto cenas tipo MLB Carreira. Pá, curto bué, meu. Eu gosto de bué. Deixa-me lá ver. Batman. Arkham. Deve estar aqui, está aqui. Olha, até tem, por acaso até o tenho aqui na... Nunca fizeste o UFC com um boneco criado para ser campeão? Já fiz, já por acaso já fiz isso, amigo. No 2, eu não comprei o UFC 3 porque parecia que estava igual. Para lives, é claro. Podemos fazer também em live, meu. É tranquilo. Eu só tenho o 2. O 3 nunca comprei porque disseram-me que o 3 estava pior que o 2. Por isso não que o comprei. E o 4 está muito caro. Se não eu comprava também o 4. Que série disso? Não deve render nada. Não dá, não. Epá, não sei, olha. Sinceramente não sei. Mas sim, eu posso fazer também em live aqui. Deixa-me só ver aqui. Pois, eu tenho aqui o Arkham Knight na coleção da PS Plus. Na PS Plus Collection, que é uma coleção que a Sony oferece a quem compra a PS5. Enfim, tenho aqui para se quiserem instalar. Mas já joguei, tenho o jogo original mesmo em CD, em Blu-ray, e não gosto do jogo. Aí o jogo, a sério, acho que é o pior Batman que eu já joguei. Na minha opinião, claro. Atenção, cada um com a sua. Bom, amigos, vou então terminando, tá? Já se está a fazer tarde, tenho de ir tomar uma banhoca e tal, para me deitar, tenho de ir tomar banho. Que amanhã é dia de trabalho. Qual jogo? Já saiu aquele jogo, qual jogo? O FC3 não é pior, é melhor. Olha, não sei, disseram-me que era pior. Em que és um gajo que se transforma em animais. C2 é pior, fica bem, Zé. Fica bem, Zé. Karate. És um gajo que se transforma em animais? Qual? De Karate? Não estou a ver qual é que é. O UFC 3, vi, mas... Epá, eu nunca joguei o UFC 3, mas já disseram a pessoal que joga bastante o UFC, disse-me que o UFC 3 estava pior que o 2. Disseram, não sei. Também não sei, nunca joguei. Falaste nele aí uma vez. Um tipo em que se transforma em animais. Em que és um gajo que se transforma em animais. De Karate. Ah, o Rei Macaco! É esse? É esse o Rei Macaco? Não, esse aí não. Esse ainda não saiu. Ah, isso é jogão, meu. Isso é que cria, meu. É um jogo chinoca. E é o Rei Macaco, é o Black Myth Wukong. É isso. O mito negro Wukong. É isso, é. Epá, isso ainda não saiu. Isso é jogão, meu. É isso. Queria fazer série aqui no canal, mano. Lá no canal principal. Enfim, amigos, eu vou terminar por aqui, tá? Na próxima live, que será sexta-feira. Eu amanhã saio tarde do trabalho. Eu estava a pensar em fazer live amanhã, mas amanhã vou sair tarde. Não vai dar para fazer live, amigos. Desculpem lá. Tens crias grande personagem e gráficos melhores, acredito. Ganda amigo Francisco Rodrigo, fica bem, ganda amigo, fica bem, tá? Ficam vocês todos também. Tá bem, é maluco, eu estou mesmo estou-me a passar, desculpem lá, estou a bugar. Abraço para vocês todos, Francisco. Grande abraço, mano. Amigo Alexander Alves, grande abraço, mano. Gabriel e o resto do pessoal esteve por aqui. Rodrigo, força para vocês. Sexta-feira então voltamos às 21h30 com a live de Titanfall. O Alexander disse que estávamos próximos já do fim na última live, portanto vamos ver se é na próxima live que terminamos o Titanfall. Espero que tenham gostado da live. Fiquem bem, grandes amigos. Tudo bom para vocês. Forte abraço. Boa quinta-feira e tchau. Vimos sexta-feira. Fiquem bem. Amanhã sai aqui um novo episódio. Aqui não, no canal principal, um novo episódio de Uncharted, tá? Fui, amigos.